It has been a long, long penny day. I am in the process right now of going through a ton of 1982s, looking for double dies. I've got 95s laying here, 72s, a few 71s. And I don't expect to find anything, and with an attitude like that, hopefully I will. We'll never know, right? This is how I was going through my 39s and ran on that. I found the 39 Philadelphia double die nickel, which turned out to be a real nice double die. I just wish it weren't so worn. It's only about probably very good to just under fine, but still a good double die. I think I've already gone through about, maybe 282 so far. I've got a, I sure am seeing a split on the serifs on all of this. Maybe it's just my eyes. Maybe I'm just, check out the, check out where my pointer is. Well, maybe it's just the way the lighting is. Let's change that lighting a little bit this way. And I don't know. The G and the O and the D look split. The S looks split. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think. I'm going to set it aside. Wow. After looking away from the screen for a second, I feel like my eyes just blew up. I don't even care if that is. That's a nasty looking coin. But I've gone through 5 boxes of pennies today. And I've got the Google Sheets. I started doing the Google Sheets, and I will share that with anybody who wants to look at it. What I'm finding in these boxes as I go, there are only certain things that I'm looking for. Double dies and varieties. If I find an error, that's fine. I don't search hard for errors, but they come up pretty good. You all know how I search with my magnifying goggles on. My God, I'm tired of looking at pennies. Some of them are so nasty looking, but it's not likely I miss too awful much. And then I use the scope on these old eyes because I just, oh, why bother looking at that one? I don't care what it is. But you know, when you look at hundreds of thousands of coins a year, your eyes get accustomed to looking for a particular attribute of a coin. And I hope my eyes are working for me. Sometimes I'll mistake a machine, a really strong machine double die, as a double die. But you know, sometimes I think it's the wishful thinking. But doggone, some of these machine doubling really look good on some coins. I don't know how many 82D coppers I've found in the last 20 boxes. Several. But of course I've not found an 82D copper small date. Found a couple of 82 copper small dates. One today. Don't find them that often. This is the last 3 of these 82s, and then I've got a huge stack of 72s and 95s in front of me. to go through. Last one. God. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to stop this. Maybe I'll link a few videos together. All right, now I'm part way through this 72.95 lot. Oh, these zinc pennies, they are the ugliest, nastiest, most disgusting produced coin I've ever seen. You can get a coin that's a year old that looks like it's been out of circulation for 70 years. Then again, some of the copper coins that have been in circulation for 70 years don't look all that bad. They really don't. Compared to these nasty zinc things that can be corroded by air or just by looking at them. Just very unappealing looking coins. My God, there's a stack here. I could almost cover a half of a floor. What's going on here? Is this a D? No, it's 95. Just change the lighting color a little bit. My eyes are going. Back up away from the screen a little bit. Nah. Should have some background music going, huh? Didn't get any nickels yet this week at all. Here it is, going on Friday pretty soon. It's, what time is it? 9/11. Ironic I'd look at it at that time. It's 9/11 on Thursday night, the 18th of January. Just going through a lot of stuff I've been holding out so I can take it back to the bank. You don't invest much in coin collecting unless you're buying coins. Coin roll hunting, you don't invest much at all. But when you leave 5 or 6 boxes laying around and a bunch of, I got a bag of ones I got to look at. Get them to the bag tomorrow too. You know, your chin is pointy. Did you ever notice that, Lincoln? What's going on with that 5? Let me block out some of the light here. Nah, nothing happening there. You know, I generally look for the best of. If you look at John Wexler's site, I always look for the best of when it comes to the double dies. I don't look for, some coins have as many as 30 and 40 variations to doubling. That's just insane. It really is. It's crazy. And when you start looking at every variation, or looking for every variation, your eyes are going to find things that aren't there anyhow. Like this 82 I pulled. I'm going to look at it again now. This is one I pulled a while ago. It just looked like the G, the O, and the D look like they have some splitting in the serif. And I can't honestly tell. And I thought I said the S2, but I don't see it now. Nothing going on with the date. And it's mainly in God We Trust, the best of this year. That B, I don't know. Just gonna set it aside. Maybe I'll ask Dustin to be kind enough to look at a couple of pictures with coin op. Oh my goodness, there are so many coins left here yet to go. So I'm going to stop the video and maybe I'll hook another one together with it later on. See ya. Right after I said see ya, I came across this beat up, cracked up. Look at the die cracks in this. Look at them. That sucker goes all the way across the coin, doesn't it? Let me pull this up a little bit. See if we can't see all of it. Look at the die cracks in this thing. How's the back look? Interesting. There's, I can't. Is that cracked? Is that like holes there? Is somebody shooting mortar at the memorial? The front of this is cracked up pretty good there. Huh? Pull it aside. Set it out. Little error coin there. Whoop-de-doo, huh? Worth 10 cents. Keep going. Let me shut it off again. Maybe something good will come. Okay, I went through a ton of coins looking for double dice. These are the wheats I found in the second box today. No particular order. A 1955 double die. A 1955 Philadelphia. Hang on a minute. Okay. I don't know what order they're in. I usually put them in order, but I didn't this time. A 1951 Philly. I know I got a couple here. Let me get some other light going on. Whoa! Flash that in there. Shut up. 42 Philly. I gotta watch. I got a couple here. They're over there. A 1949 at Philadelphia. A 1952 D. I've been getting a lot of 52s. It used to be 1939 I was getting a lot of. 55 Denver. This is the second box today. I think I got 14 wheats. 45 Canadian, 1945 Philly. 45 Canadian, a ton of 95s. Looked at a million 1953 Philadelphia. Probably, I don't know. I should really keep track of how many 98, 99, and 2000 I look at for WAMs, for WAMs, wide AMs. 57 Denver. What do we got here? 42 Philly. I've been looking at the Liberty to see if I have any BIEs. 56 Philly. I'm leaving two out here. A 52 Philly. And here's a toned. This is toned all kinds of weird stuff. Of course, the camera doesn't really show. 1940 Philly. It's got some interesting toning on it. And it still looks kind of gummed up. This is the oldest. Found a teen today. 1918 Philadelphia. And, oh boy. Where'd you go, George? Couple of King Georges. I think it's the same year. I don't remember. I found two 47s last night. I haven't done that video. I don't know if I will or not. There's a 47 King George and a 52. I like the King George Canadians. They're nice coins. Wish the scope would open up a little more to get the coin in there all the way, but unfortunately it's time to get a different scope. So that's it. What I say, 14. There's 5, Yeah, 14 weights, 2 King Georges, bunch of other stuff, 72s, 95s, 82s. Looking for all the special ones, and didn't really find anything special, but I still have 2 more boxes over here. I'm going to hit one right now, and I'll see you guys later.